box in the box.
What was it?
That's what I ordered.
What was that? Towards your buddy, not your body?
Yeah, rule number 1 of knife, cut towards your buddy, not your body.
Okay. Does that count for when you're a giant frog and you're using your tongue as a monk weapon?
No, that's bludgeoning. And then that would be bump your buddy, not your body.
Bludgeoning
Bump it.
for you. Bludgeon your buddy, not your body. Important safety
And a
tips
piercing would be a pokey.
My buddy, my buddy, my buddy and me.
There you go.
What do you got?
That's better than logos, but I gotta get to those. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of the Elven Portal podcast. We are playing Pathfinder's second revised edition, everyone. If I draw your attention to the chalkboard here, you can see the characters have been flanked by 2 large alchemical golems, and an possible butt whooping in progress. But wait! What is this? At the very end of the round, very unfortunate for the GM, we've added a 5th player, and Miros, known as Neuros, Anvilbender, after suffering a portal effect, has now reconstituted in this material plane. And Ryan, you appear at the bottom of the stairs. You've lost time, the campsite is gone, but you do hear automatically, about 30, 60 feet away, the sounds of a scuffle. Combat, if you would. What would you do with your remaining, I think we had, it was like a double action to reconstitute. You have a single action to go, but where?
If it sounds like a tense battle, poof, I'm a frog.
Oh, you still were.
Then
You'd only lost like...
then I
seconds.
tongue the darkness.
I don't know if you can see the map here. Like I actually have the old map with the frog on it, superseding imposed on top of the new map, and I've lined up the stairs in the video. But what's this? No, tongue goes up like a tower window. All right, and bringing you in at the bottom of the round, I will allow you, counting that as the end of whatever round, okay? I will allow you to roll Perception Initiative to reconstitute your order, sir. And we'll just see.
Oh, excellent. Reconstituting with a natural 2. Let's get them out now, boys. Let's get them out now. That's a 19 total.
That's not bad. That's like halfway through everything.
Thank you, my monkdom.
All right. Which brings us shifting to some authentic, if not replayed over and over battle track type music, and striking the round ding 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 at round 3. And at the top of the round 3, you shall see a crazy looking creature. You know what? I think this alchemical golem at the top of the stairs, to me, looks like something between the doctor from Battle Angel after she got captured and stuck in a jar and Edward Scissorhands, all gone terribly, terribly, terribly wrong. And so, with its current target being Niles, it reaches out with its arms and tries to inject you, Niles, with one of its syringed fingers. You know what that means. With a 35 and a hit, Niles, I would like you to roll a d6 to see what type of energy that it had chosen.
I made a whopping 2.
It's a Red Bull.
As if, eh? Oh, it accidentally helps you. I don't know. Is it too early in the season to pull a patron point? That's not a bad idea, Messina. It's like, roll a d8.
I toss them out, buddy. Just catch ones you like.
There you go. Sorry, what'd you get? 2?
Yes.
All right. So, that would be cold. Terrible, terrible frosting ice is injected into your body. Terribly sorry. For the wonderful, wonderful 2d10 plus 6 damage for the piercing for 18 points total. And then cold damage, which I believe was an additional 2d6 coming your way. Do you have any resistances to cold, sir?
No. No, I don't.
Okay. You do not? Okay. And an additional 8 going on you, sir.
I would like to make him reconsider his damage.
Okay. So using your reaction, you're going to do a glimpse of redemption. Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which, if he refuses, will at least take 12 points off of that damage and give 2 persistent spirit damage to it.
Didn't we do this last time around? Oh no, it flat checked and got out of it right away, didn't it? Like when it came around to persistent damage time.
Yeah.
All right. I refuse. My life has been short, mostly in a jar. I refuse, but I will nerf the damage by 12, did you say?
12. It gets enfeebled 2 and persistent spirit damage of 2 every round. So
all right. So starting with the 12, I haven't given you 8 yet, so I'll just kind of take 4 off of what was going on there. So that's corrected. Okay. And then me reconsidering my life choices that brought me into this jar. Yuck. Enfeebled 2? Is that because of your level? You used to enfeeble 1, but now you got a day job.
always
and you're full-time
enfeebled 2.
Okay.
I think partly so that it can keep re-upped. You know, if you're doing this, if it's the same guy doing it over and over, a 2 would naturally drop to a 1, and so if you always keep it at 2, anyway. I think that was the strategy of the design.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. But it happens right now, so my second attacks are going to be enfeebled. That's pretty cool. Good on you. And what's the other effect? Sorry, enfeebled and
spirit damage persistent 2.
Okay. Do you have a way of targeting me and actually invoking that with Fantasy Grounds?
No, not that I have seen abilities.
That's fine. We can always just make a note. Hey, you remember when DM used to have paper? I got all this paper in front of me and I never use it. The Golem one. Yeah,
Hang on. It does have glimpse of redemption. Maybe I'm a liar. Let me scroll down. Hang on.
Push some buttons, man. Get into it. Yeah. This is 2025. This isn't your granddad's Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm going to clear targets. I need to change targets.
All right. Now, while you're fumbling through that, I'm going to apply second attack penalties. And I'm going to try to syringe the man again. Because Niles is my new best friend with 33, even at penalties, and hits you again. Oh, I saw things happening to me. Did that work for you, Jug? Resist all needle-bearing gold.
People 2, and then effect resist 12. Oh, that was the resist 12. That shouldn't have gone on. Yeah.
Cool. Did you just give me resistances? Oh, you did. You did. Thanks, man. Kurgus. It says Kurgus. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'll take that off. Common mistake. People bless me all the time when they try to enfeeble me. It's a thing. All right. Another D6 from Joe. Just, I don't know. Is this cool, or do you guys find this insulting that I'm making you roll your own elemental damage injections.
That's fine. It is fine. I bet
Three.
3 this time.
Cut to Niles at a lobby filling out forms and cold damage, and then I need this and this and this. All right. Let's see here. 3 gets you electrical. Do you have any electrical immunity, sir?
No.
Okay. Good to know. 7. Oh, and sorry, and the actual 2d10 plus 6 piercing. So 11, so 18 total. And scrolls. And Niles. IO 77777. Gotta be a faster way. I know, thanks to Fantasy Grounds and our coach, Andrew MalBurg, teaching us Fantasy Grounds as it comes out, when it comes out, whether it's active or not. What? I got excited about big dice he was talking about. I like big dice, and I cannot lie.
You make them really big now.
Yeah. Somebody's laughing over there. Thank you. Thank you, you in the back. All right. Vicar Niles has taken so many wounds, and as his last action, he is going to take a... No, he's not going to move. He's good. Kind of happy where I am. Liking this. I'm liking this. I will say that they, machinery as it is, will risk, not really tactical, will, just risk the huge penalty attack. Why stop a good thing when it's going? And there's my critical miss. Crap. So now he becomes slowed 1 as he overreaches and regrets some more life choices. And that will cost him an action next turn. But
I cannot place the persistent damage on him. That's the one of the things I cannot do, but he would take 2 spirit persistent.
Starting next round.
No, it happens at the end of the round. Of their round.
Thought we went over this, especially with mat spells, is that it's not instantaneous. It starts...
Okay.
You start bleeding out like next round kind of thing. You do the upfront damage, and then persistent damage is something that's occurring. We get to next round, top of his thing. He takes it and then tries to flat check away, but he'll always take that 1 dose. It just starts at the end of the next round. See, now you got me doubting myself. Anyone want to look into that? I'm going to keep swinging at you, though, because I got more bad guys. Well, you guys look out when persistent effects
That was
take
already
effect.
always there. He just magnified it.
What?
Man.
Instead of taking persistent damage immediately, you take it all at the end of each of your turns, as long as you have the condition. Rolling any damage dice anew each time. After you take persistent damage, roll a DC 15 flat check to see if you recover from the persistent damage. If you succeed, the condition ends.
Oh, maybe this is me conjuring up memories from Legacy Edition? You guys are like
it normally
level?
persistent conditions get put on during somebody else's turn, rather where mine gets put on as a reaction, so he gets to hang on it right away. I think that's also one of the things.
That's probably what's got me messed up. Thank you, Doug. You're very kind. Not to point out my folly necessarily immediately. All right, sir. So how much spirit damage are we talking for needle guy number 1? 2?
2.
Okay. So 2 spirit going in. Youch. Flat check going out. 14. I don't think that's good enough. It is close, but it is not good enough. Because most persistents start at 15 and go up to like 17, 19, depending on their effects.
They're usually just a flat 15
Yeah.
in general.
Some have a spell effect where they're like even a little higher, but anyway. All right. Wholeheartedly now, getting into the next dude who is attacking, guess who? You know him, you love him. He interrupts turns because he is the guy with all the cool reaction powers. Not his fault. I mean, if you build a guy that has a lot of stuff to do with reactive powers, he can throw them out when he likes, but only once a turn. So, targeting a certain champion of Gluglugness, of Kurgus. How come you bless my friend? Why don't you bless me? He gets upset about that. He thinks you're giving out bonuses. 32 with syringe. Can I have a D6 from Glug Glug, please? 2. That is cold damage, sir. Do you have any cold resistances? You do not? Okay. Please take 7 more. I'm sure you can handle it all on your own. And now, second attack. Why, here comes the left jab to go with the right hook. Or I guess I should say, yeah, it's all jabs, because it's needles. Get it? No? Yeah. 33 hits Glug Glug once again, and a d6 from Glug Glug once again, if you please.
1.
Acid damage. For another 8 points, Glug Glug. But wait, after we're talking about all these awesome this and that, there is still the fact that the actual piercing damage from said needle bearing, this, that, and the other, I owe you 2 of them. 2d10 plus 6 piercing from the first jab, for a total of 18, and 2d10 plus 6 piercing from the second jab, for another 20 to Glug Glug. That's piling up fast.
Mean.
I'm not mean. He's just standing there swinging away. You don't like it? Back off. And then what? This, in a terrible, interesting tactical move, he takes a 5-foot step diagonally backwards towards the wall to maximize his reach. Possibly? Maybe? We shall see. Next we have Albrick Stonechucker. Big Al, what have you got to say for yourself at the top of the stairs in this magical...
First things first. I'm going to reach into the cosmos, threading my fingers through the strings of the cosmic tapestry. And I'm going to step forward and cast haste.
You can tell he used to do kids' parties,
friend.
right? Tell he used to do kids' parties, right? First comes the rabbit, then the hat. Maybe not in that order. I want you all to imagine the cosmos, ladies and gentlemen. And
I think I can apply that to you. I think.
Target, if you target him, yeah. Hang on. Wait, don't target us. You want to target Nick, right? Nicky Niles Vicar?
Yeah.
Okay,
Vicar.
I've got him target.
Albright.
I've got him target for you. Off you go. Push buttons. Watch the magic happen.
Oh, I had the other golem done too. Oops.
You've hasted us. Can't take it back now. Thanks. Takes off my sleeve. While I was pinning your friend, it went straight up the arm, and thank you. I'm hasted you.
Well, the super cool part is soon enough when I do haste, I will be casting it as a 7th level spell, and it just hits everyone.
Man, I thought you were kidding. And now I got to take haste and quickened off of these dudes. It makes me sad. All right.
That's
step
me.
forward. Step forward. Double action spell, and you're good.
Yep.
Okay. Right. Sorry. So something we need to. We got into this 4-hour rest. It's actually 8. Now it won't change. I don't need to retcon anything that has happened. They would have stayed up here for 4 more hours because they're just centuries. You know what I mean? So we need to imagine that 4 extra hours had passed into the evening and now we're into the morning, right? Are there any rules for hastily donning armor?
Mm-hmm.
Because this dungeon literally has a day and night cycle. If you guys get up here during the day, somebody's doing this. And if you come up here at night, we're sleeping in our little hammocks. And if we hear a ruckus outside 3 rounds ago, we're ripping off our jammies, poisoning our crossbows, yanking on our leather pants, because that's how evil rolls. Right? Are there penalties? Can I just run out in my jammies? Like, wouldn't that be funny?
There's massive penalties.
What do you got?
Yeah, it normally
if
takes
you
like
were heavy.
it normally takes
hang on.
like it normally takes about 10 minutes to put on armor.
Okay.
And if you have, I have picked up a skill called Armor Assist, which cuts the time in half with help and things like that. But it's still, you're not really going to get yourself into a fight very quickly if you decide that you're going to start putting on your armor when a fight breaks out. I think it's going to be at the edge of a 10-round fight before someone who decides to start putting on armor could get into a fight.
Talking about like leather. Like, okay. With that 4-hour bump, I believe like we hit this tower at twilight, ran through it for like half an hour, crashed early. So we're talking like you guys go Betty Bice at like 7, 8 o'clock, right? Sleep for 8 hours. That puts us like 4 a.m. So as far as I'm concerned, these guys are in bed. So I moved the minis from one room to where it said they were during the day working on shit to their bedroom, which completely changes the dynamic of the fight. Now I know, not supposed to like walk through this and just go surprise and have the players go, geez, if we, if this realize for yourselves. But because there's so many chances to learn the new rules, the revised rules versus whatever, that's why I brought it up. What do we have on donning armor? Well, it sounds like it's a nightmare in your full plate, but you guys are telling me it's not really any faster in leather. It's just kind of
Yeah, it's I do believe it's a minute.
Okay.
It's in chat.
Yeah,
Doug was kind enough.
Well, a minute for dawn light, 5 minutes. Okay, so a minute's 10 rounds, and like he was saying earlier, not worth it, right? So to pull up said warrior, okay, if I were to hack these guys and look into their AC, second edition has a lot to do with your level, right? Like leather itself is giving like 1, 2, 3 tops.
Yeah, because of your proficiency in your armor.
Right. So if we take a moment to look up your basic leather that gives like +2, I believe. And they don't have magical armor. Their AC is only going to drop by 2. I mean, hey, take the debuff as it can, okay?
It'll be more than
Well, you have to change the proficiency they're running off of from armored to unarmored.
Yeah. Because they will not be...
They're proficient in unarmored as well as... They're proficient in unarmored and light, so it's the same bonus. So really, we're just adding the armor, are we not?
That, yes.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, good point, good to check, but yeah, being rogues, they have unarmored proficiency, they have light armor, right? So what I'm going to do to counter this is not the golems, just the pajama-clad people that you're about to meet. I'll get you guys just to put +2 mods in Fantasy Grounds for when you're striking at them, because this stuff is shake and baked. I can't really, not as easily, right? And we'll remind you. So, for those of you at home using VTTs, so it's a cheat, but it is an effective cheat, and we here at Rollmongers want to have this play logistically properly, as it were. So, round 1, we hear something in our sleep. No, we don't. Roll again. Yes, we do. No, we don't. 3 chances to make perception rolls at big negatives in their sleep. But somewhere in round 1, everybody woke up. Or one person out of 9 rolls wakes up and goes, guys, so everybody's awake. Round 2. What's that? They talk about it. 1, 2, 3 more perception check, right? Round 3, they get up, they move, they grab their stuff, they poison their weapons, they do whatever, right? So just at this round here, if I went this, that, and the other, trying to track these guys, somebody is very close to a door. Like their bed is next to the door. Right? So all they did was fall off their cot, grab the crossbow that's adjacent, poison it, let them run off, wake up and pop the door, which happens now. So Warrior 3 here, this door opens. Poof. And enough of the golem pictures. We now see... Dun 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 dun. Where are you? Warrior 3, reveal yourself. Boosh. See that mesh thing behind her? Yeah, that was my bed. Talk about being ready to act in 3 rounds. I don't know who hangs a cot in front of a door, but opens the door as an action. Right? Is going with perception of what I heard, but I think they would even take another perception just to mark targets, make decisions. and then just decide as their final action to fire on somebody. And I've got 2 targets, one dead in front, Glug Glug, one a bit to the left, and then everyone else in behind. So odds are it's going to be Glug Glug, tactically sound. Now, instead of rolling a dice, because the GM knows something about the monsters, she will actually shoot at Glug Glug. And soon enough, you will see why. So Glug, door whips open. Now, this is from their perspective. They've come up the stairs along the side of the tower. They're trying to move inward into a room that's kind of moon-shaped, and there's these big golems. Behind the golems are 2 sets of double doors on angles, and if you spearhead the hallway for like this room that becomes a narrow hallway in its center heading to the west side, there's another little door in a hallway alcove, and this is the one in the center that opens. And oh yes, the shaved head female poisoner that we all know and love, not wearing leather. Very interesting choice in undergarments. We won't discuss it. 27 shoots at Glug Glug and misses. Ping! And I'm out of actions. But wait, there's more. Other people are doing stuff, but unfortunately they are not. They can't get to the door yet. Which I think is funny. Muros, you are up. Heading up the stairs? Towards the ruckus? Okay. What's your movement, sir?
45.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then we're going to put you on this. 25, 30.
Yeah.
It's all diagonal too, every other. Shit. We'll say that's 45 because of the diagonals. Okay, so one move puts you about here. Okay? You've got 2 actions left. You are on the board. Yes, I will.
Okay, I take another move action. Rivet.
Okay. Starting
Large
fresh.
frog coming through.
That's 5. Another 5 is actually 15. You start coming through friends, which is fine. Is 25. And then you can go straight. 30, 35, 40. Oh, you're all right. You're all right. 45.
Right.
That's as far as you can go without stopping your movement on a friend. That's up to you, but technically illegal. No, that's actually a pretty good lineup.
It's not illegal if they consent.
Would you like to drop prone as a reaction, Glug Glug, and frog step on you? Your choice. Perception for detail, or just the obvious big wooden things are stabbing my friends?
Yeah. Well, again, the whole theater, everything happens 6 seconds, right?
Right. So I'd say, but your final action, if you take a perception, you can roll the tower, and I can tell you much more than the minis can tell you. Or snapshot, you've got an action left to attack or move if you wish, and you do.
I see vigor is engaged, and I don't mean in like the marital sense.
He's taking a knee in front of a golem with a ring. Congratulations. Take a perception. Do I believe what I'm seeing? No.
He said yes.
Oh, how touching. I regurgitate a ring.
Yeah, I think that residual portal effect magic is having you hallucinate. He's at the end of a stab, and he's like, "Oh, look, he's on his knees." So your choice, your choice, sir.
Yeah, I would like to flurry of licks the golem.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can flurry of noms. He's within my range. I bite him instead.
Okay. You being large and your friends in front of you, I will ask you for a -1 in the tower.
Pardon? Sorry.
Because you are 10 feet wide, reaching 10 feet or with your mouth. You have a 10-foot reach with your mouth, and you got like a 15, 25 feet with the tongue, right?
35, but yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, but your actual jaws, because you're large, give you like a 10-foot reach, right?
That is correct.
Okay, so since you're reaching forward around the corner, technically he's 10 feet away, there's a wall on your left, and there's a friendly directly in front of you.
Melee attacks don't suffer from cover.
What? He gives an armor bonus. He's in the way. Oh, melee don't suffer from cover. Do they not? Oh, maybe I'm thinking because you were running around shooting your tongue. Oh, I'm so tired and confused.
Yeah.
No, I think we're thinking Star Wars, Ryan. So, like I said, you're wide, your guy's in the way, -1. I'm sure you can suffer that a little wee bit. So if you would be so kind as to put a -1 mod in the...
yeah, when I roll?
Grounds. Yep.
Yeah.
But if I
Sound
may,
good to me, dude.
Yeah. Go ahead, Gibson.
I'm also blessed.
Large
so he
frog
gets
jaw.
a +1.
Pardon?
Oh, right.
I'm
do you
also
wanna...
blessing everybody, so everybody gets a +1 bonus to their attacks.
Yeah, you walked into his field of blessing.
Yep.
Nice.
So what we So what we can do for that is let me quickly target everybody again, like your friendlies, Ryan, Gibson, and I'll have you jump on that button. Right?
Like a frog jump.
Right. Now, but because I'm putting the blessing on Anvil Bender, now I really do need him to put that -1 in there because it will cancel it out. Right? You follow me?
Okay.
Okay, so hit the button.
I'm getting there.
Go Fantasy Grounds lag. There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Your +1 is in effect. Now I do need that -1.
Is it control left click to target somebody?
The golem?
Yeah. I want to
can
target him.
I don't remember. I've just been giving the targets to you freely. There you go. I've got them targeted for you. Anyway, -1 still.
No, that's wrong. That's the wrong one. Wrong
Oh,
one.
you want the other guy?
Yeah, the one that
Oh,
Niles is engaged with.
Oh, yeah, then I'm definitely giving you penalties against that dude. You're reaching over 3 dudes. Anyway, yes, -1 in the Fantasy Grounds, because Fantasy Grounds is now acknowledging the Bless spell. So I do definitely need that -1 from you, sir. Wouldn't it be funny if you missed? This is a long road.
That would be on brand.
Yeah.
So Frogjaw, go. Look at that, 10, middle of the line, hit.
Yay! Total 32.
Ah, was a hit.
I am more interested in the final number. You guys are always rolling your dice numbers and never telling me like the final. 32 is a hit. Yes, thank you. Und damage, sir?
One damaging. Oh, look at that. Can I have my shirt attack from Star Wars?
No. Gibson's here.
Damn it. 15.
Am's cray on the wars cray. All right. 15, yep.
Okay.
And now you're going to doing a flurry, right, to get 2?
Yep. Flurry licking. Ah.
Okay. You still take penalties, right? It's just one action, though.
Yeah. Just redacting that. I almost did not put that in. Thank you for the reminder.
So I need another -1, and I need you to move down the line because your second hit is at the lesser penalty.
Yeah, I did that. Oh, 9. Hit! 27.
Nice.
Nice. All right. Do better, dice. Wow. Well, you did. Yeah, you did what you did. 21. And I leave smear stains, and as I'm married to someone who wears glasses, and as I have friends who have glasses, I smear the lens. I put spots on the glasses. And then I leave extra saliva.
I hate to be that guy. That's my job.
Guy?
Okay. Your previous attack had a +22. Yeah? Your current attack with a -4 because it's agile is a +18.
Correct.
So with penalties, 1 below, with the blessing, 1 up, and you're on par. Hey, that doesn't mean I'm going to correct anything. Just being this guy, can also be annoying and just walk you through it. Congratulations, 21 points of damage.
Hey, and a lick stain on his looking lens.
Oh, it just starts cracking, and there's that one eyeball tracking the crack that's getting bigger and bigger. It's all going to leak out. Oh no! Oh no! 1, 2, and 3, and that's you, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Never to be
if I could flavor the last lick as it was caressing, like I will eat you.
Oh god. Well, you could say how many licks is going to take to get through a brain jar, like a Tootsie Roll. is our usual current joke.
Well played. Yes. How many licks does it take to get to the center of the brain?
There you go. Drew, you are up, sir.
All right, let's move just to the east of MalBurg.
Okay.
I don't really care about these golems. They're not my style, but slavers are.
Yes. Yes.
I would like to take device stratagem against that human that tried to shoot at us.
Yeah. I will even say that for free, she kicked open the door and went, "Ha! Die!" And you're like, "Oh, that's a triad voice. I know it." He just comes around the corner shooting.
I know that crazy voice.
Sure. That's fine.
29.
I am teasing you. Like, honestly, there's the big ping of the bolt flying off of your friend, which you actually can see around the corner. You're like, "Oh, yes. Ranged people, I'm in." And he comes around. So, no, that's not meta.
Somebody I can hit. Oh my goodness.
29's hit. Oh.
For 18 damage.
Go ahead, Matt. Say the line. You know you want to.
Oh, many dice.
There it is. That's a t-shirt. And that's exactly what I want him to say, by the way. I was like, that's the line. Yeah, these guys been hanging out on Mondays. It's starting to get pretty cool. Karam, what else you got for us?
That's it. Move, devise, shoot.
Okay. Hey, 18. No slouch. The next warrior is also doing things and such. You don't get to know. What happens behind closed doors while we're half asleep in our pajamas, you don't get to know. Which brings us to Glug Glug, who I kind of felt is gone already, but I keep forgetting all those reaction powers. Doug, what do you want to do with
all
Glug
those
Glug?
reaction powers reset at the beginning of my turn? So I'll just highlight.
Oh, yay. Oh, good. I was kind of worried that this might be a one-sided combat for you. All right. What do you got for me, man?
The first thing I'm going to do is lay hands on myself again.
Okay.
And get a +2 bonus to my armor class, which will be nice, and give me 36 points back, which will be nice.
Okay.
And then I need to clear my targets and target southwest guy. I will step southwest 1 to be adjacent to him again.
Yep.
And then I will swing my mighty great club and whoop up on him, as he is my smite target.
Whoop up. Okay.
Nat 20.
Nice! Nice! There it is. All right.
For 47 points of damage.
Not bad. I see 7s and 8s and 10s on D10s. That's not bad. That's not pretty good. Respectable. You look around, everyone's nodding. Yeah, we saw it. Okay, you're good.
I'll go ahead and attack again.
All right.
With a 30, which is another hit.
You see that dice slide on the 20, though? I was like, I was going to do it again.
It did. It was really close. For 24 more.
Yeah, cut to 2 programmers in Fancy Grounds going, you know what would be really cool and annoying, Bob? What, Ed? Check this out. Look how that dice teeters. Oh my god, cracked die. Look at that. He made a cracked die. Yeah. They're going to love this. No, we don't. Stop that.
And that's me.
It does, I guess there's some dramatic effect. Speaking of the king of drama, Vicar Niles. Joe, welcome back to the show. 2 portal runs in a row. This is rare for you. Yeah?
Yes, it is. So here, I'm going to please the GM here.
Oh, no, you've already bought me a cool mug and a dice tower. I mean, I couldn't accept any more gifts at this time. Oh, shit, not supposed to say that in front of the children. Sorry.
I would like to recall knowledge.
Right on. Arcane,
Magical weakness.
alchemy. Yeah, arcane and alchemy would be your biggest ones. Can't really dig these guys into religion. There was no Really no cults or gods involved.
No,
Crafting?
but
For golems, I
Crafting?
believe we did this
Sure.
with Drew. Crafting is a good one. No, I give you your choice. Okay, now crafting is the main one, and actually it would be arcane and stuff in second, because I believe Drew nailed it as crafting last time.
So you want crafting or arcana?
I'd say
Tell
crafting
me
is
what
your
you want.
basic. I'd say crafting
Okay.
is the lower DC.
Wait, 1 second. Throw it in the tower.
I'm still not comfortable how crafting is like this catch-all for making everything. I look at the bridge, crafting. I look at the complex magical golem, crafting? Yeah, not happy with that. Okay, you were looking for a weakness. Well,
A magical weakness.
eking by. All right, well, since you centered a crafting roll, I'm going to have you look at the materials and say, what of these materials can't hold the magic that you would assume, because you didn't do an arcane check, hold together a magical golem? I think that's fair. All right. Let's see here. Immunities.
Well, I can assume it's since it's made out of wood, it might be vulnerable to fire, but I would like to know.
I got a lot of immunities. I got some cool resistances. The wood and everything, somebody has thought of the obvious vulnerabilities and removed them by treating them magically. So he does not have any automatic vulnerabilities listed. But they didn't go overboard. They're not like, he's not like, surprise, he's actually resistant to fire. You know what I mean? Where they would have immunities to other things because he's a golem. Fire is a safe bet. At least there's no, right?
Okay.
Fair enough? Okay.
Fair enough. Thank you.
Okay.
Then I would like to.
Oh, I you know what I can kind of twist this a little bit. He has a resistance. And it does not look like the body has been reinforced against adamantine or even bludgeoning. The way this thing is put together, say a bludgeoning weapon would be more effective against this construction type than a piercing or a slashing weapon. I could tell you that much. Okay.
Fair enough. Thank you.
Okay. Kick it.
Kick it. Yeah, pretty much. Punch it.
Bop it. Hang out with the frog.
Yeah. Oh. So I am going to raise my shield.
Okay.
And then I am going to shield bash the said golem.
Oh, I thought that was your
'Cause that's
finishing
the only
move.
bludgeoning weapon I have.
What's going on? Gibson doesn't raise his shield and say, I'm done. Niall says, raise shield and smack him. I hate you. I hate you. Okay, cool.
Yeah. But I cannot find that anywhere on my sheet. So,
well, let's talk now. I will actually call upon our shield wielding champion who has spikes and everything. Help us out here, Doug. Do you have any shield bashing proficiencies? Do you need proficiency to shield said bash?
Reading in front of me, right in front. Shield
okay.
bash, melee, martial, shield, damages 1d4. A shield bash is not actually a weapon, but a maneuver in which you thrust or swing your shield to hit a foe with an impromptu attack. So, I believe the I have no idea on the proficiency. It is.
Does it say impromptu as in like -2 for improvised weapon?
It says
or
impromptu attack. I don't know the word. That doesn't sound like that's a trigger word. But
all right. I'm not going to give you a penalty, but you probably don't have a bonus. So what's your base melee? Go to your combat tab. Probably just base melee, dude. Yeah. Smack that button. We'll go from there. Yeah. Combat.
You are proficient in martial weapons, and it is a martial weapon. So
yeah. So there you go. So your simple weapons gives you +12. Even your unarmed strike is a +12. So if your melee button is telling you +4, put a +8 in the, I'm going to say Fantasy Grounds modifier, and you're good to go.
I said
I'll
that
give you your
because I'm
base 12.
proficient in martial. Are you proficient in martial, Joe?
I'm looking at it.
Oh, actually, yes, I am because of my.
I just made the assumption because we have similar builds, but they come at it from different ways.
I'm trying to find it. So,
If you have an unarmed attack, which I'm looking at on your character Niles, and you trained it with a plus 12, right?
Yep.
You could literally kick it and punch it. All joking aside, there you go. But if you want some dice roll,
glad to see you found it because I cannot.
all right. On your combat tab, second one down from top.
Oh, that's why, because I skipped right past it. Yep. Okay, I'm good now.
Okay, all right. Down on the right, start going down the right side near the top. Melee +4, right?
Yep.
Okay, so put +8 in your mod on the Fantasy Grounds window, bottom left. And that will give you the 12 that you were owed, because if you continue down the right side of your page, see all the +12s? That's how I know.
Yep. Okay.
18. Hi-ya! Bounce. Sorry. Ping.
Right.
But no. Oh, you gave me a crafting skill again.
nope.
What? Oh, hang on. Go again.
I didn't even roll it yet. Hold on.
Oh.
Whoa, I just bounced all over the place. I've got 23.
Cool. Close.
Nope,
But
I don't
no.
know why I did. Okay.
Close, but no.
Then for my third action,
Mhm.
I would like to move. Just do a 5-foot adjustment.
Yep.
A step.
Forward, yeah.
And for my fourth action, since I'm hasted. Thank you, Albrecht. I don't know what to do. Don't say that very often.
You could still raise your shield.
You could bash again or heal.
I will.
You could surrender. Doug loves it when people surrender near him. Saying.
Nope. I am going to, once again, strike with my rapier, because you never know.
All right.
I'll take the penalties. Second attack. So, with a 30, that's 31, because I'm blessed. Yay! I actually hit. The damage. Why did it roll so many?
Aha! Why did it give you all the extra?
20 damage. I have no idea.
Because you have a +1 striking disrupting rapier?
Yeah.
And it gave you all. Just take it, man.
I'm okay. I'll take it. I'm like,
Now,
no.
now, out of that 20, it did resist 12 physical, and you only did 8.
That's fine.
Hey, right?
At least I damaged it.
All right. So for funsies, okay, just so that we don't forget in the very next long ass round, I will retarget you and all your little friends, and I will in just a moment get you to re-bless everybody so that they're all re-upped for the next round.
Yep.
For their first.
Sweet.
Okay. Go ahead. Now, does bless, is it for the whole round or every attack, or is it just their first attack?
I'll have to read that. I do believe it is for all round. So all attacks.
Then hopefully Fantasy Grounds will hold it in place and not just erase it after the first swing. Anyway, I'm going on. We're moving on, but you are targeted, sir, if you want to throw that bless in there. Speaking of people that are trying to pray.
Oh, sorry. Once per turn.
Okay. So it's kind of like the first go.
Yes.
All right. So your shield bash would be blessed. That rapier strike would not.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. We didn't have that in there anyway. This is good to know. That's an important distinction if you think about it. All right. Now, you moved. You bashed. You stabbed. You did not maintain your spell. Right?
Nope. I don't have to.
Oh, you don't?
It is... No. If I use an action, I can adjust the emanation by another 5 feet.
Oh, what are you running? What emanation are you running right now? 10 feet?
Less. 15.
Okay. So everybody's still good.
Yep.
Okay, just checking. I wish I could put an aura on your guy. Maybe there's a way to do that. And just move
Yeah,
it
that'd be
around.
kind of cool.
I mean, I could, but then everybody would be like, "Well, this is interesting." You know, like, what is this?
Well,
what is this unusual thing glowing
The thing
around
is-
Niles? Oh, everybody.
myself and Doug do have that anyways because we are champions. We actually do have a glow, a little fucking halo above us, like in a video game.
People within 15 feet of us sort of sparkle a little bit.
Yep. Well, a little lighter, a little happier.
So no sneaking? You saying you had a light bulb above your head all this time, middle of the night in the jungle and everything? I was just like, you were just like,
Oh no,
Mars
because
and shit
I just got mine. I don't know about Doug, so
No, I've had mine aura since first level. So
Is there I want to hear this. Like, is there an actual description where it's like a faint glow emanates from the character, attracting moths and completely screwing stealth for the entire party? That's what I want to hear.
no,
Holy
it's
aura.
more.
you gain a holy trait and add that trait to any strength. Let's see, even if doing the harm in sense commit party. That was not a good description. Sorry, I just stole the mic.
All right.
It's all good. I'm trying to find mine.
Yep. Even though it says it's a 30-foot square, if you go from Niles to the edge, it's a 15-foot emanation. So there you go. Bathed in the holy blue. And this is the remnant of the public bathroom fluorescent light where all beings that worship go to throw up because he's a boozy god. So this is pale glow that fades across you. Okay. Anyway, back to the bad guys. Hi there. You're in range. Have at you. Speed things along, and maybe just so you don't feel terrible about things. 26 is a miss. He tries for a second attack. Oh, hang on. I've come to me, and at the beginning of my stuff, I believe I'm actually only enfeebled 1, not 2. Whoop. I am no longer slowed. So, slowed, recovering from my crit, I lose an action. Enfeebled drops to 1. That would have been a 27. What is your AC, Niles?
Now?
Yeah.
31.
Okay, you're fine. And a final attack from Captain Syringe is another critical miss. And I've got to go back. Damn it, I just took that off. Now I got to go find seriously, I wonder if there's somebody at home likes the show, likes the game, but doesn't necessarily like Fantasy Grounds. It's like, all they talk about are the Fantasy Grounds buttons. Why? Why can't
they just play the fucking game?
We are at the speed of lawyer. Yeah. Anyway, that's him. Next we have another. Yes.
He does need to take 2 points of spirit persistent damage and roll a flat 15 check.
Oh right, sorry. I keep thinking it's the guy.
No, it's all good. That's
facing off. It's the guy that you're facing off with, but no, it is this guy. Okay. Another.
No. Glug Glug has his finger in many pies.
That's
Yep. So
it's a great club.
if they've changed, it used to be take the damage up front and then roll away. So
That
now
is
it's now,
Take
but
the
now
damage
it's
up front and then
and then roll. Okay. It's just 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And roll away all my troubles. 2 fail.
I'll annoy you again next turn.
It's you're reminding. We
Yes.
we wouldn't want the wrong guy to take spirit damage. That would be terrible.
Sorry, yeah.
So syringes with your name on it, glug glug, coming your way. 36,
That's
jabbing
me.
you right through your armor, doing 2d10 plus 6 piercing damage. Could you roll me a d6, Doug? A 3 is electrical. Do you have any electrical immunities?
Only on Electric Avenue.
Would you mind taking 7 hit points for me? Can you do that to yourself? You're always healing yourself. I'd like you to damage yourself for me so I don't have to scroll away. And I can get on with
a very different podcast. The self-harm.
Hey, you're usually telling me it's already done, and I'm doubling down the damage. So
It is all done.
a second attack and a crit miss, causing him to overreach and gain the slowed condition to recover that crit miss. I will give him slowed, and next round he will have less actions. But wait, here comes Albrecht Stonechucker. What do you got?
Well, first off, I have to thank Doug for his inspiration with Electric Avenue. Using all 3 of my actions, I will cast the spell Lightning Storm.
Ooh.
Centered
cast that inside?
on... Yeah, of course you can. It gets better if you cast it outside.
Okay.
So yes, centered on where the room angles back and meets the hallway into the other room. It is a 20-foot burst of storm cloud.
Okay.
And right away I can target somebody, and I have them targeted. Evil. And I can hit them with a 20-foot burst, so it's 20 feet in every direction. So it's double that size.
Oh, apologies. Okay.
So it should pretty much cover everything but the outside ring of the tower.
Okay.
Because it's 4 squares back, so 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah.
But you're casting it inside a room, right?
Yep.
So does it not like buff it off the walls and squeeze out or whatever?
It might. I'm not sure. It just says
Like,
20 by 20 burst. So the cloud doesn't do any damage. It's just a big cloud that appears in a 20-foot burst.
Okay.
And from that cloud, I can call lightning.
Okay. Key thing being burst. Burst starts at 1 square and explodes outward, right? So if you have a center, it starts inside the room and goes outwards and wraps off the walls and will expand as much as it can within said container. If it was like a column of flame, we might talk about adjoining rooms, but if the cloud bursts, then the cloud bursts and fills the said room, right? Doors open, that's fine. But I don't think it would go necessarily, it might go through the door cracks, but I don't think it would just automatically appear in the next room at the ceiling, you see what I'm saying? Because it bursts from center.
Yeah.
You pick a target, you pick 1 square, it bursts out. Cloud,
Yep.
Right? Like a can of snakes. Okay, that's cool.
So big poof of cloud above, and I get to call 1 bolt. And I will call it on Human Warrior 3 in the doorway.
Mm-hmm. Damn, my electrical vulnerabilities.
So it is a basic reflex 28.
I told Barbara we shouldn't have redone the floor in copper.
So I'll push this. Does it do it? Yeah, it does it. I think it does it. There you go.
Okay.
Success for half damage. And then I hit the damage button. And it does 13 points of electric damage to the human warrior.
26, she goes, oh shit, yoink, and takes 13.
Yep.
Nice. That's cool, though.
And that's my turn. It's all 3 actions. It's a sustain thing. So now I've got this big cloud up there. I sustain it every round and get to shoot a bolt of lightning on top of doing a 2-action spell.
Does it say anything about concealment? You just made a nice big fog cloud for everybody. We can't
that's a
see
good
you.
question. No, it doesn't actually. No.
Okay.
Because it's like, I guess...
it doesn't say. It would expect it to be outside, right? So it doesn't. I don't think anyone's thought about it.
If you cast it outside, you get 2 clouds and can to expand the area.
Oh, good. Okay. So this hugging the ceiling vaporous cloud. Now, is this appears you do your thing, it's gone, or is the cloud still there? Is this going to be like a multiple?
Oh, it stays. It stays as long as I sustain it.
Okay. Does
Up
it say how thick it
to
is?
1 minute.
to say the entire cloud is 20 by 20 by 20?
It's 20. So it's a 20-foot burst. So you go out in a double 4-square pattern out, step back on both sides, 4-square pattern down.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying though is like you're thinking two-dimensionally. Like it's 20 feet tall, right? It bursts in 3D. You know, it goes right. It's a cloud, right? It's 3-dimensional in the air, right?
Storm cloud. No. Well, the description of it is okay. So the bolt is a vertical line from the top of the storm cloud to the ground below. So I think it implies that it is like above us. It is a ceiling.
Right. Okay. So, but if you cast it indoors, it needs to be in that ceiling.
Yeah,
right.
Billowing along it, I would say, would be a good description.
Okay. All right, hang on a second. I'm going to rule for fun that because it's indoors, because it's a 20-foot burst in every direction, it fills the room. And yeah, you nuke somebody, it tries to hug the ceiling, but it fills the room and it grants everybody concealment. So now everybody, if you're adjacent, doesn't matter, but anybody 10 feet more away has to roll a base 5 flak check to hit targets, including them, because of all this vapor in this angry storm cloud, which is kind of neat.
Smoke
cast
on the
alert.
ceiling and the floor and the walls.
Exactly. Interesting side effect, if you think about it. Okay. So, shock and fried and denied. Okay. And then suddenly, completely fried. And then all of a sudden this vapor, I can't really see my target. So she is going to shut the doors in action and do something else, and you guys are just have to guess.
So like when
like me,
cat,
you went
right,
back to
like
bed.
bugs to go outside in the rain, and you open the door, and it's just like, nope. Closes the door.
I don't want to do
Pulled a
this.
Joe. She pulled a
Yes,
Joe.
she did.
I don't want to do this. Why? It gets better. So, this is really hard because of the squares, because I can see this like thematically, right? A door opens, or like this door could open, right? And I've got somebody that's trying to post up in the corner here and, peek around, try to get a little bit of cover off that corner of the wall and the door. Anyway, close that door. Open this door, right? Okay. A door opens as an action. Looks in, sees the cloud, makes a perception check in the tower to go, what the what now? And then has to make a flat check to shoot anybody. And her best target is actually, because it's really tight around the door, her best target is either Niles, who's 10 feet away, or Glug Glug, who she's got a better line on. So I will say odd or even Doug. Glug.
Evens.
Okay. And what size dice?
And that means hit
Niles.
me. It always means hit me.
Okay.
I always want to be the one.
I know,
D20.
but
Always the D20.
all right. We shall see. 7, odd. It never works out for you, man. You're too thirsty for the aggro. the dice just don't like it. All
I
right.
want it too bad.
I want it too badly. Deciding to go with the squishy guy that's closer. 1 to open the door, 1 to perceive. Now, hang on. I got to make a flat check to even hit him. Like, to even be able to. I got to get roll over 5. 16. Okay, that's good. And then she shoots with an 18 and hits Vicar Niles with a poisoned crossbow. And does 2d8 plus 6 piercing plus the giant scorpion venom that we talked about a couple episodes again. Go. Can I have a fortitude save, please, from Mr. Niles?
Sure.
Fortitude is your friend.
Yes, it is. It's mine. Nope, not when I roll a natural 1. For a 19.
Best I can do for you is that I will give her a glimpse of redemption and ask her to maybe not do damage.
Can I have a flat check of 5? You need to see me. A door opens, you hear it. Who is that? What is that? What? Oh, come on.
The trigger is an ally is damaged, right?
I know. I'm just messing with him.
Although I will say, Glimpse is technically the title of.
I know. Then they had to rewrite the rules because did golems have minds and all that sort of thing.
Oh my God! I agree to play by rules as written, man. But like
they
my own
rewrote
campaign,
the rules for but they rewrote the rules so that it made it clear that there wasn't a question about it.
We are halfway through season 4 of Resident Alien. I love Alan Tudyk, and this is some bullshit. I don't like it. Anyway, that's fine. So, you want me to have feelings and wonder and Kyrgyz and my options are miss the attack or take penalties?
Deal no damage.
Okay.
Or get enfeebled to... he gets immunity to 12 points of that original damage and 2 points of persistent spirit damage.
Okay. With the unknown, I don't know what my target is. These people stalk people. I just heard something. The golems are engaging. I don't know what's going on. I kick that door open. There's a fog. I try and shoot somebody. And this holy wave of like, no, wait. Remember when you were at prom and a good little girl? She freaks out, and I'm actually going to have her retract all damage for once. Because of the conditions of the fight, I believe that she would bug out and go, what the what now? So I have it. Niles, do we...
Be like your spider sense is tingling. She doesn't know where it comes from, but I shouldn't do this.
So I'm going to give Niles 14 points back, and we'll just pretend it never happened.
Yeah, except for this big bolt sticking in my armor. It just never happened.
Well, the idea is the bolt's coming at you, but what you didn't know is as I was thinking about a terrible prom that I had, my aim's just a bit off, and it hooks in your armor, and the venom and everything doesn't really, doesn't get past the old T-shirt underneath, so you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah.
You owe glug a beer. 1 to open, 1 to shoot. And she will stay put and reload. And all she can think about is prom night. Neuros.
Flurry of jawings.
Oh, sorry?
Flurry, jaw, ing.
Oh, okay. To whom?
Jawing, okay. I thought you said something different. It sounded kind of raunchy.
To who?
Same target.
Okay.
Vicar Niles intended.
Yep. I don't know why that's saying like 20 or even 15 feet when you're really only 10 away, but... All right. I believe we've got that guy targeted for you. Have at him. Yay! Karam, get ready. You're on deck.
Here we go. Be good. Yay. 35.
And then... Oh, there one eyeball. Watching that crack widen on my glass.
17.
What's this?
Sad
17 points of bludgeoning damage goes out, and 17 points of bludgeoning damage is taken. Niles was right.
Did we get my prize? No. Sad.
No. But there could be a prize inside.
The prize doesn't come down the chute. Damn it.
He gets the
God, I
tongue
never
in the
even realized how much it looks like one of those vending machine things.
He gets the tongue in the crack and he's trying to grab it like a claw. Get the brain out.
Get the brain. How do I get the brain? You're like jamming a quarter in, twisting it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, that is 1 hit, 1 damage, and you're doing a flurry. So, as a single action, you're getting a second strike at penalties.
Hadouken. 25 is a miss.
I am sorry.
Sad me noises. Womp womp.
Okay.
Right,
you spend your actions going womp womp? Okay. Damn it. What do you do?
That was a flurry, so...
Yep.
Flurry was sad.
Two left, and you're hasted, right? Crap! Didn't we haste Vicar like round first round? Don't we owe Joe some actions? No?
No, I
So
just
you
got
selected.
hasted last round.
Yeah.
And I used them.
Glug
Okay.
Glug was hasted first round.
Okay. We don't owe you any swings, do we, Doug? Okay. Hey, it's sure. Okay.
I mean, yeah.
No freebies. This ain't patron point night. No.
Oh.
And I didn't even
Alright,
re-up your hero
thanks, Zach.
points because
I
you
tried
guys are in
drawing
battle.
again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Didn't work
I
out
tried
for
drawing
you?
again. I rolled 10.
Oh,
It didn't hit.
oh.
All right. I take an excited froggy step forward. I move forward five steps in anticipation of the new Chewy toy to drop from the vending machine.
Okay. Nice.
And I as a reaction, I do an excited. You know when you have a puppers, they do the happy like, I'm excited. Imagine that about a frog. And
You
it's
do have
large,
a
and it's
tiny bit of a
brain.
tail. Maybe the flippers flipping like a tail.
Yep.
Awesome.
They're
Karam.
always moist.
Karam, you're up. What do you wanna
Do I happen to see the human warrior that popped out of the door to try to shoot Niles? Or I'm sorry, Vicar.
Yeah, because you are at the back and you have that tight 15 degree, there's no perception check, Nate. That's a freebie. That's a infield to focus. That's fine. Now, from your position, -1 for Al, -2 for Vicar, and I have small cover behind a doorway and a wall, so it's some penalties there. You might want to move, get a better shot, but saying.
I might change targets
Okay.
because she's so out of the way. I'll go for the golem everybody else seems to be going for, the one next to Vicar Niles.
Okay. With that, you only got to worry about Al. The corner of the stair isn't really going to bother you. I'm large. I tower over Vicar, so he's not in your way. You can hit the side that's not Vicar. So, from my perspective, I'm saying you're only at -1 because of Al.
Okay. -1.
Plus,
Nice stratagem.
Sorry for bringing you down, brother.
38 for a critical hit, it looks like, even with the -1.
Jazz slides between the dwarf's legs. Ha! Air guitar. Shoot. Crit. Nice. Here we go. Matt, you're going to want to unmute because I know what you're going to say. Oh!
Did you see how many dice that was?
Holy shit! That's why we...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Wow.
12. So it's 11d6 and 1d10.
Oh my god.
Oh, I
Jesus.
think it rolled it twice,
What?
so there's another
What?
19 below that should be removed.
God, why did I allow a double cameo this season? Holy crap! Dude. Oh, well done. 58. And ain't your grandma's halfling. And your grandpa's halfling with a short bow. No. Look
yeah,
at
and only partially resisted down to 46. That's not bad.
That was a good hit, dude.
that. It's really well. And then it's all to the human warrior. What?
What?
It says 19 to human warrior 3, and it says 46 to the golem. So you doing the Robin Hood 2 arrows in one string? Like what am I looking at here? How did that happen? Oh, you've got both targets up. You just you changed targets without erasing the first one. Everyone gets shot. I'll tell you what.
I think it's because I can't see her, so I don't see my arrow.
Yeah, it's fine. Clearing those targets, giving back the proper target. It's fine. So this extra 19 points is what exactly? Just a shot at her? Like, is this extra
No,
damage supposed to go to?
Nope, that's just a mistake. She needs that 19 health back.
Thank you. A big shard explodes from the golem and just impales her through the wall. There you go. 19. All right. Interesting.
And then I think I'll do a normal attack. We'll just try it again. Oh, but only for a 19 for a miss.
Were you strategizing in there?
No.
You got anything left?
Oh, yeah. With a -1, it would have been 18.
Any unless you're 17 or lower, you're okay. These guys have like 27. Any actions left from you, Karam?
Nope, that's all 3.
All right. Which brings us to what's this? Same thing. Another door flies open. Wink. Come on. There we go. A door flies open. And a warrior appears. Boing. Hello. Leans out. Reconsiders the thirsty-looking orc and shoots at Niles. What? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, she'll actually try to take the closer target. But first, I need a flat check from the halfling that shot through a cloud. And all that damage could go away. Please roll 5 or higher, or you're going to make Matt cry because it's all his fault.
Oh, 15.
Give me the names of the programmer. That hovered on 4 and 5 so long before it tipped over. No, I take it back. I like the suspense. I do. Well
Thank
played.
you, Fancy Grounds.
Yeah, thank you, Fancy Grounds, for chills.
Letting me keep my crit.
Let me get my crit. Let me keep my cameo. All right. Anyway, getting back to shooting at Doug. I mean, Glug Glug. Human Warrior 5 appears at the bottom door, double doors, pops it open as an action, perceives as a second action, forces a flat check as an action. Oh my god, gets a 2. And the arrow goes flying. Whee! And we'll never know, because I'm not wasting a good D20 roll on that. Look at that. Your cloud debuffed the bad guys. I know he would have been super pissed if you guys started missing and my guys kept hitting. I mean, the towers. All right. 1 to open, 1 to perceive, 1 to... Oh, where'd all this fog come from? And now it's Glug Glug's turn. Vicar, get ready. You're on deck. Glug Glug, what do you want to do?
While at the back of the tower, Alberic's just like...
Dun, dun, dun.
Say, man.
You know where the lightning bolt's going next round, man.
Green smoke. Okay. Glug Glug, you're up. What do you want to do?
I'm going to lay on hands on myself again because I keep taking damage, and so I need to keep healing it. It's a good thing I can do it to myself. That is a manipulate action, so if the golem has a reactive attack, I would be subject to that at this point.
I appreciate your honesty. I do not believe these things have... They got all these powers and all this crap, but I do not think they actually have attack of opportunity, so you're good.
Yeah, I
But
think it's called reactive.
Yeah.
They changed it to reactive strike when they did the second version.
Oh,
of it.
right.
Just-
New rules, yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea what's on those character sheets. I thought I would give you both.
I am not changing the name of my other podcast called Attack of Opportunity, where I interview content creators. Welcome to Reactive. Now, if I do another season and get new guests on the show, welcome to Reactive Strike. Hey, Matt, you used to do that voice for Welcome to Attack of Opportunity. Remember?
Yep. Welcome to Attack of Opportunity.
No, it's Reactive Strike. I need the new.
Welcome to Reactive Strike.
Yuck. No, there will not be another season of that show. I'm sorry.
All right, I'm
What do you
going to whoop up on this guy.
Dude, nice.
Wing my great club as my smite target.
Oh,
And I get a 17 for a 38 for a critical hit.
Nice. I don't know. Whoop up. I just love it. It's just whoop up.
25 points of damage, and I'm saying the phrase excess ignored, which is what we call it.
Yes. But Since you're so intent on like reading that, I will describe your kill. Perfectly good chance for you to pull a Spiegel and describe your kill. As you smash the brain on top, you hear a flushing toilet noise, and you see the middle bubble flush the brain out, and it drops on the floor. And
It makes
Nero's
the same bubbling sound that we heard from the back of the room.
Yeah, Nero's makes a croaking noise as if to claim dues because you got the prize from the machine. Oh no!
You know how many quarters I had to put in that?
Nice. All right. Yeah. Big stain, slippery floor, difficult terrain. Oh, so many things I could do, but I won't. Glug glug. That was like your first thing, right?
Second.
sorry,
I
heal.
did heal myself first.
And that's one or two actions. Is healing one or two?
So far, it's one action. So far, I've used 2 of my 4 because I healed,
Okay.
I hit. I'm stepping forward, and then I am going to target Human Warrior 5.
Okay. I got it. Lesser cover, if you please. The little buttons at the bottom. L cover, if you please. The doorway and door jam gives me a wee bit of cover.
And she is not yet my smite target, so I will attack with lesser damage.
Hey, Doug. Did you roll a flat check of 5 for that crit smite smush? You did not.
I'm
Can
adjacent.
I have what? Oh, that's right. Never mind. Yeah. You're right. You're fine.
37, but I don't seem to have her targeted.
That would have been funny. What? You're targeted. She was a second ago. That's weird. Okay, never mind. 37. I'll just drag it on top of the mini, and we'll just drag it on top of the mini, and woof, there it is. Critical.
hit.
But wait, Doug. Not everybody on this world is a champion with cool abilities. I have a reactive ability. Would you like to know what it is? I've been you've been running into these chicks for like episodes, and I never get to use this ability, and I'm using it now.
I cannot object to someone using a reaction in the
I
response
know,
to hit by a weapon, right? I think
guess what? Guess what? This is the poisoner. It's the sneak. I'm thinking of the sneak. Anyway, they do this matrix thing where if they get struck, they can do a react where they drop their AC by 2 as if they're doing the big out of the way. And it drops their AC by 2, but it could possibly turn a crit into a regular. But I'm not a sneak. I'm a poisoner. I don't have that ability, so sorry for wasting your time, as you were. Crap.
24 points of damage. But that actually didn't roll the crits.
That's weird. Okay. Well,
Drag
just give
the
me another
damage. Oh yeah, I guess it was already targeted. That's weird. That is weird.
Yeah,
roll. Just give me more damage. Just hit the damage again. We'll put it all together.
All right.
There you go.
24 and 17.
Right? Pretty much the same as a crit. There's no special dice in there for you, right?
Correct.
Doubles a 5, rolls all the dice, so yeah.
Yeah.
And they both go to Human Warrior 5, so I'm happy with that. Crit accomplished. And what else you got? That's you?
Yeah, that's 4.
All right. Vicar Niles.
Sweet. All right. I will try to strike the golem.
Okay, hang on. Right now you have all your friends targeted because of the...
Oh.
There you go.
That might be bad.
Rapier of Flurry.
Yeah. Please hit. That's a 29. Yeah,
That hits. That hits,
I'm
sir.
so happy. For some reason, I'm doing a lot of damage. For 24.
Why? Guess what, sir? You stab it, and again, the bottom tank just pops out, and all the alchemical components flush, and this thing still standing, but is empty of like fluids and guts. It just shuts down and falls over and goes slump. And I don't know what's cooler, the fact that Joe's been stealing your "see you all next time," or the fact that Vicar got an amazing kill, and I get to say, and we'll see you all next time. Oh, wait. I think this is the second. Don't we keep stealing your actions. Do you have something left to do? Something you want to say? Some actions left?
Yeah, I have lots of actions left. So,
Well, one of them has to be said. Oh, I remember we had to start an episode going, so halfway through Joe's turn, whoops, what do you do?
all right, to finish this up quickly, I will step 5 feet to my left,
Okay.
closer to whatever that is.
Warrior, human warrior,
And-
4, yeah.
Warrior, yeah, okay.
Okay, I have lesser cover
I will-
from you because the doorway.
That's fine.
No, you may
I'll
step
raise
again.
my shield.
Oh, okay.
And then, sure, I will try to strike again.
All right.
Why not?
Just hit the lesser cover button for me.
Target.
Oh,
lesser
you're
cover
new. You're new for. Every time I target people for you, they die. I don't want to do this.
Yeah,
Okay, you're good.
that's good.
Yes.
That's
Do you like the
good,
new
that's
buttons
good,
at the
that's
bottom? I think the little lesser cover buttons at the
they're
bottom are
alright.
pretty cool. Okay.
For a 37.
Oh my god. Oh my
I'm
god.
turning into a kill machine.
Yes. That's supposed to be a crit. My
And
AC is 27. I don't know why that's not registering as a
Okay.
crit.
Well, I rolled 4 days.
Okay.
So that's 26 damage.
Nice. Ow.
It should be more though,
Yeah,
if it is a crit.
it is. My AC is 27. You got a 37. I don't know what's going on here. Huh. Oh, the lesser
Alright.
cover. No, you still hit me with 10 up. Huh. I don't know. Well, how about some more dice anyway, just for funsies? Just do your damage again.
Okay.
Hey, if Glug Glug can do it, why can't you?
Yeah, sure, why not?
It's like you guys are doing dance moves. You're mirroring everything he does.
Yeah.
23. Go through the moves. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell? All right. Crit damage on 23. That's a lot. That's for a total of 49 points, man. Not too shabby.
Woohoo. And that will be the end of
And-
my turn.
All right.
And we'll see you next time.
You did it again.